All right, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but my windshield is pretty thrashed right now. I just drove a couple hours on the highway, and I noticed that my windshield washer throwers, my nozzles down there, you can see the two black little dots on the hood. They have very poor throwing patterns. One hits about right here, and the other one hits up here. The passenger side seems to be okay, but whenever I'm driving 70 miles an hour down the highway, whenever the water hits or the fluid hits and it hits right here, it's basically off the windshield before the wiper can even do anything. So stick with me and I'll show you how we adjust those and get a perfect throwing pattern. All right, so now we're outside the vehicle here, and as you can see, here are the two little nozzles that we have that we're looking at from the inside. If you've ever taken a close look at them, it's hard to see on the camera here, but there are two little pinhole sized nozzles on these sprayers. So what we're gonna do is, I've got a common household needle. It's really small. What you're gonna do is take that, let me pick it up real quick, focus, and you're gonna stick it on the inside of the nozzle here. Right, and you can tell, it's hard to tell over video, but there's a pinhole size little inlet where you can stick this needle, and what you'll do is stick the needle in it until you don't want to push too firmly, but just get the tip in there, just the tip, and then what you're going to do is move it in the direction that you want to see it go. And it shouldn't take much force at all, but you'll be able to feel it. Like mine right now, I don't know if you can see on that, but it's got a little bit of flex on the needle because it's kind of stuck. So over the course of years, it probably has just a bunch of buildup in there, like dust and whatnot. But you can aim your jets using that method, and it should help you have a little bit more visibility while you're going down the road. So check it out. All right, so we're back inside the vehicle. I adjusted the driver's side nozzle. I tried to aim this one up in front of me a little bit more and a little bit higher. And then I tried to aim the second one just a little bit higher as well. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. All right, so the left one's obviously way too high. Right one as well. Again, passenger side looks decent. Inside one could use a little bit more adjusting, so hang with me, I'm gonna adjust one more time. All right, we're back inside the vehicle here, and as you guys could see in the earlier clip, my vehicle has two different nozzles, one here, one here. They both have two sprayers on them. So what I try to do is have the inside one spray about a third of the way up the windshield, kind of right where the wiper will start to drag, and I want that fluid to be able to drag over up until it kind of hits the other stream. So what I kind of do is have a slight difference in height on the two streams, so one here, one there, and then kind of the inverse on the other side. So I'll go ahead and spray it for you and let you see what I'm talking about. So as you can tell, there's a little bit difference in height there. Same for the other side, and that kind of keeps the windshield fluid pretty evenly spread across the whole windshield. I also don't want the inside one to be too high. If it's up here, just like it is on this side, it might, at highway speeds, be thrown off. This one over here, I want it a little bit higher to hit this kind of top portion of the wiper pattern. So it's okay if a little bit gets thrown off. I kind of want it to be right more in front of my eyes. So that's kind of why I have it raised here. So if yours are acting funky, give that a try. And then tweak it a few times until you get it how you like it. I'd also recommend taking it out on the highway once you get it set up like you like it. And just spray it whenever you're driving and see what happens. If it's acceptable or it blocks your eyesight a little bit too much while you're going, maybe tweak it and see what you can do. Thanks. Hope it helps. Bye.